beautiful Wednesday from Florence, Alabama, where the hometown fans have turned out to watch two beloved programs go head-to-head from the Florence Sportsplex. Ashley Cozart sits one game away from 600 career wins, and she's got a North Alabama team that's roaring for a signature win. Then there's Patrick Murphy, the dean of softball in the state of Alabama, hitter that she has faced this year. Our first payoff dance. Chopper towards second. Haley Jones is there, and there's out number one in this ball game.
Nice job there by Haley Jones. She really great weekends. Get some offense going.
Another ground ball towards second. Haley Jones to a knee, and she's recorded 2 quick outs for her staff ace, Olivia Wilkin.
She stays ready all the time, Ben.
First pitch swinging, little blip. Jones races back. Oh, a diving attempt from Robertson, can't get there. Jones backs it up, and standing at second goes Hevlin for a 2-out double.
Robertson in at right field today, usually manned by.
Here's a well-struck ball towards center. Hammonds, though, drifts to her left, and she squeezes the mitt for the third and final out at
60s. There's a lot of motion there before she lets the ball go.
Towards third, backhanded stab, throw across, not in time. Hawkins showing off her athleticism, but Dover
head in the count here. Wants to try to get Davis here at the plate.
Davis spent 2 years at Volunteer State Community College, where she was an All-American, and she goes down swinging. Little fist pump from, and the team captain, the team leader, Haley Jones. First pitch swinging in the air towards left. Papillo comes in. And the North Alabama All-Conference leader, Haley Jones, is retired on 1 quick pitch.
Probably would
be in trouble to now you're very close to getting out of the inning, as that's a hot shot into left. Laura Lee Wheeler needs an introduction. She just had her 16-game hit streak snapped in the 3rd game against Central Arkansas on Saturday. She
was Wheeler.
Bailey Rouse enters on an 8-game hit streak on the ground towards short. Bobbled and recovered by Hawkins. She takes the shortcut to second. North Alabama puts 2 on. This is well struck towards the gap in right center. Long run for Hammonds, and she's there to snag it for out number 1.
Just track that down. And good getting ahead of the batter.
Little blip, that drops down for a base hit. And Papillo with a little soft hit. She was still a first-team All-ASUN selection. Bunt dropped down. Wilkin, the lefty, has to spin. High throw. Pulls Haley Jones off the bag. And Valentine's safe, and there's 2 aboard for Alabama. Back-to-back singles. Swinging. This could drive in a run up the middle. Papillo pumps the brakes at third. Throw a little high. But Alabama loads the bases. He's given Hammond a chance to put Alabama up early. On the ground towards short, Dover comes home for the force. Bases remain loaded, but North Alabama picks up a pivotal out.
Dover, nice staying down on that ball. Nice play to home. So Alabama.
A lot of pitches from Wilkins so far. The 2-2. High in the air towards right. This ball will stay in play. Georgia Robertson camps out underneath it, and Olivia Wilkin escapes the jam. 3 straight play in game 1 against Central Arkansas, and you wonder, those miscues in the first inning of a weekend series opener, does that have an effect on the rest of the weekend? As the little tapper is fielded by Riley for out number 1.
Position came in on it and was able to make the play.
Little tapper towards second, played on a hop by Hevlin. Caitlin Riley records 2 quick ground ball outs on what, 3 pitches, 4 pitches? Riley looking for a quick inning. How about all the way around the field we go? Elstad from third for the 3rd and final out. 3 grounds loaded. Now the 2, 3, 4 hole hitters due up in the 3rd. First pitch swinging, slow roller up the first base line. Riley Boyette just sits back and wait on it. Brooke Ellistead's retired.
Wilkin
Smashes this towards left, and that drops down in front of Kate Davis. And a two-hit ball game for Hevlin. Olivia Wilkin worked out of a bases-loaded jam last frame. 1-2. Right field. Robertson's there again. She's had a busy evening, and there's the second out. Hitter, though. Excuse me, right-handed hitter. High fly ball. This will stay in the dirt. Rouse is there, and Olivia Wilkin works around a single, nothing else going. We move to the home third. Years they've played out here at the Sportsplex, 2 times against Lipscomb. First batter for North Alabama is given Hammonds, and she reaches safely. The ball stays in the dirt.
just pounds that ball into the ground. Played as well as what she's doing in the field. Just outstanding.
Dover towards left. That ball's over the head of Papillo. Going first to third is Givens. And look at Briley Dover celebrating at second with a big side. 1-2 battle. Swing and a miss. Caitlin Riley picks up a big strikeout. She had a big base hit against Auburn that put North Alabama up early. Here's a high fly ball to center. Kristen White camps out underneath it. Runner tags from third. Throw off line. And Haley Jones puts North Alabama on the board first.
Good job, Haley Jones, getting a hold of that one, driving it fairly deep into center, and able to score that run from third base for North Alabama.
Another big swing for Haley Jones as Given Hammonds comes around to score. And it's North Alabama with an early one. Players, part of that pipeline. 2-2, chopper back up the middle. Tough glove, good spin. Briley Dover comes around to score from second. And Laura Lee Wheeler comes through despite the great play from Salin Hawkins.
Fantastic job there by Ashley Kozart, sending her all the way from second base.
For a moment, I thought that got underneath Hawkins' glove. That was a great stab. Bailey Rouse, how about that? The 2-2, hard hit ball. Oh, what a nice stick by Dukeshire. And that ends the third inning. 2-run score for North Alabama, and it's the Lions hustling. Behind those hills, you can still see the stripes of sunlight peeking through. 2-2. Lifted high, smashed towards left. Davis retreats. And she's there to retire the leadoff batter.
Nice job there by Davis playing that.
Leaders in ERA. Spotted a 2-0 lead. Hard hit ball. Dover's there off the ricochet. Long throw. But Valentine's able to hustle. Wow, what a nearly spectacular play. Little blip back up the middle. That drops down into no man's land.
Boy, absolutely nothing to do with that. Great spot.
In the bottom of the third. White turns to bunt, can't get it down. Bunt drop down. Look at the spin. Everybody save.
Perfectly placed, just beautifully done there by Kristen White.
Trying to battle back. The payoff. Line towards second. Dover is there, short rather. There's a big second out.
Great pitch there by Wilkin. There, throw that change up here.
2-2 on the ground to first. Boyette stops the bag, and Olivia Wilkin roars to the dugout, escaping a bases-loaded jam for the second time. The 2-2. Boyette in the air towards center. And Riley Boyette's got a leadoff single here in the fourth inning. She extends
at the knees.
Kylie Russell enters to run for North Alabama at first. She takes off for second on a ball in the dirt. Throw on line, and she's gunned out by Riley Valentine. And Robertson goes down swinging, and just like that, 2 quick outs for Emily Winstead. The change of gears, there it is. Emily Winstead gets the strikeout. Leadoff single erase. The tournament championship to Lipscomb. Wilkins 1-2, back to her, off of her mitt. Hevlin hustling, and she reaches safely. Games, he's the current head coach at Jefferson County High School. But his coaching career has taken him all over. As that one hit towards second, there's not one. It gets away, and everybody's safe. So his coaching career is taken again. 2 on, nobody out. Towards short, Dover, another nice grab.
Trying to get it out of her glove to shoot it over to
the 2-2, skied high. Who will find it right field side? Georgia Robertson's there awaiting. And Olivia Wilkin watches the first 2 batters reach. She responds with 2 outs, and again, can she keep the tide off the...
With that change.
A walk would load the bases. The base hit will put runs on the board. Fly ball towards right, long run for Robertson, and there she is, shy of the fence for the 3rd and final out, Olivia Wilkins. Here comes the payoff. There it is, swing and a miss.
Stayed at the same spot, got her.
Riley Dover.
So dangerous offensively, just solid hitters all the way up and down the order. So North Alabama knows how easily they could get back into this game.
At the knees, Riley Dover.
Great job.
A full count walk after multiple foul balls.
Form.
Instead a big 0-2. Little pop, first base side, backtracking is Dukeshire.
Good job there. Good.
It's even up 2-2. Jones with a smash towards right, but not enough on this one. And Larissa Pruitt's there to get underneath it. A walk, nothing else, and we're through 5. It's North Alabama on top. 17-0 and leading after the 5th inning. So can the Lions cruise here? Soft little pop. Haley Jones is able to track it down. Olivia Wilkin retires the leadoff hitter again. Wilkins 2-2 to White. Tapper, Wilkins spins, clean throw to first. White was hustling. There's 2 outs.
That's the way you normally see Olivia.
1-0 in the air towards center. Easy play for Hammonds, and how about the first clean frame from Olivia Wilkin? She's over 100 pitches. Teammates with Saline Hawkins. She opens up her outing with a strikeout. Wheeler goes down. 1 away. There it is, back-to-back strikeouts for Brisky.
Good drop there.
1 for 2, singled in the 4th. So she's pushed her hit streak out. First pitch swinging, towering fly ball. Does it have enough? And it ends shy of the fence. Kristen White won in Tuscaloosa. Olivia Wilkins 0-2, off of her mitt, and that ball ricochets over, and Ellisted is safe to open up the 7th. The 1-2 back up the middle, and Alabama's in business here in the 7th. About a 4-hit ball game for Hevlin. Alabama's loaded the bases twice tonight. No runs. 3-2, high fly ball to center. Hammonds underneath it. No chance of a move up. And North Alabama moves 2 out closer to history.
Great shot there to center, but Hammonds makes a terrific throw to third.
Tying run aboard. First pitch swinging, hot shot to third. There's one. The throw across is low. Gets away. That'll play to run for Alabama. And the tying run stands at second. And it felt like North Alabama had a shot to end it. And instead it gets even more dramatic.
There by Rouse at third, but then maybe tries for a little bit too much there at first. You had a really speedy runner going down that line. But good leadership there coming together, talking to Wilkin.
Again trying to end it. The 0-2. Again towards right. This ball drops down. Tying run comes around. It's bobbled in right, and we're all tied up. Lauren Johnson comes through for Alabama.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there by Johnson. Went with the pitch outside. Just great placement there. Drops in front of Robertson. No chance for that one. Alabama ties it up.
Ball 4 issued. First walk from Olivia Wilkin. And Alabama remains 7th batter of the inning. It's been a 3-hit inning, an error aiding the way on the ground towards short. Underneath the glove of Dover. Alabama grabs the lead. Lauren Johnson tied it, and now she puts the tide on top. Riley Van.
And the ball goes right under Dover's glove.
The 4th error of the evening for North Alabama. 2nd of this 7th inning, and finally the defensive. This ball, we're not done yet. Into left field. Green light around third. Throw cut off, and Telly one more on the board for Alabama.
Just a nice piece of hitting. Right there for Kendall Clark.
Another pinch hit. Big time spot. And really, since all of this, on the ground towards second. Haley Jones flips to second for the shortcut. And that ends the top of the 7th. 4 runs, Alabama grabs the lead, and now it's the Tide's turn to try to. Alabama 1-6 trailing into the 7th inning. And a big strikeout to open up. How about 3 strikeouts now for Jocelyn Brisk? First pitch to Cartron. First pitch swinging. That's up the line into left field. She rounds first, sprinting to second. And could we have more pinch hit magic?
Hammonds really has to stay in there and battle.
A big 2-2. Gets it by her. Her 2nd strikeout of the inning, 4th of her outing.
Again, great shot on that outside corner.
And Bradley Dover, North Alabama, down to their final strike. One, two, Dover goes down swinging. Jocelyn Brisky slams the door, and Alabama completes the come-from-behind win to defeat North Alabama 4-2. And that gives Patrick Murphy win number 1,300. Congratulations to Coach Murphy. And Andy Jones, don't you know, he's most proud of the effort and fight his team showed tonight.
Right, Ben, and congratulations to Coach Murphy. And what a great at-bats those girls had in the top of the 7th inning there to come back down 2-0. And, boy, they just battled and got back in that ball game and then got the lead. And Brisky, what a nice job shutting them down here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, what a fun night of softball. Over 3,000 people treated to a phenomenal